A live look in Tacoma tonight. Some blue skies out there, even though temperatures are starting to cool off a little bit this week. Although all of this sunshine mid-October is pretty amazing, Adam.
It's kind of hard to believe. I mean, last year this time we were seeing a lot of 50s, some 60s that go along with that. A lot of rain too at the same point. And none of that, not so far here this year. Now, saw a high of 68 degrees today. We've hit 70 7 times already here in the month of October. The top spot or the top mark is at 8 times. And I think we're going to stay shy of it today. But really later into the week is when those 70s do return. And then we keep them going on into the weekend. So 68 for a high today, 51 for a low. And then again, the rain gauge out at SeaTac Airport. Nothing today, nothing so far for the month. Now, highs tomorrow do take a step back. We're back in the mid-60s on Tuesday, and then back up to around 69 Wednesday. And then here comes more of those 70s Thursday, Friday, Saturday. All good chances of hitting the 70-degree mark or higher. And then you can see the average high. Those just keep on going down. We're at 63 now. Expect those to be in the lower 60s or around 62 or 61 within about a week or so. Now, with this all happening, plus what we're expecting to happen in the following week, Climate Prediction Center still calling for temperatures to be above average as we go into at least the middle to maybe mid to the latter part of the month. You can see a big red orange showing up here across the Pacific Northwest and more, including here parts of Washington. That's indicating that we do expect things to stay warmer than average. And yeah, with the averages going down, it's probably a good bet that we're going to see more of that. And then coming along with that too has been the poor air quality. So still pretty unhealthy for sensitive groups across more of King County up into Snohomish County, but it's over the Olympic Peninsula that we see those changes coming, and those should start to come in as we go throughout the night and keep a lot of this smoke off across the eastern side of the state. Here we are tonight. You can see more of that westerly flow. It starts to come back more out of the north, but more of a northwesterly direction, so no direct impacts with that smoke coming right back overhead, and before we start to see that head its way back eastward again as we head more so into late Tuesday night and into Wednesday. So still going to keep things relatively good, and you can see the air quality greatly improved tomorrow with a lot of greens and some yellow showing up here. Air quality alert still for Chelan and for Douglas County. Bellingham right now, the skies are clearer, bluer. Looking at live there, you can see the wind starting to pick up and then just really gloomy and kind of dreary here in Westport as that air mass, that marine layer, is going to come back in heading into the night. Adding some extra clouds, possibly even some sprinkles here closer to Puget Sound. We're dry now, though, 67 degrees. Starting to see things cool down as we head into the night. Low 70s in Bremerton. We're at 73 in Puyallup. Mid 60s in Mount Vernon. We got the clouds that are going to start to thicken as we go later into this evening as this system moves on out. Helps to reinforce that onshore flow and that marine layer that we're going to have in place. But high pressure eventually is going to start to strengthen again later into the week, leading to the sunshine and the warm up. Tonight, sprinkles. I think better chances, foothills and into the mountains. Other than that, not much of anything else. That will move on out of here, clear out, and then by tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, 5 o'clock, we're clear. How much rain? Not a lot. Less than 1/10 of an inch if we get to see anything, maybe only 100th to 200ths of an inch. Mid 60s tomorrow, upper 60s on Wednesday, then we're back in the 70s again Thursday all the way through Monday.